ज्योतिर्मयी धरणीर बहिराकाशे अन्तरित मेघमा प्रकृतिरन्तराकाशे जागरित.
Hello champions, welcome to KJC Radio. Today me, Ishita Roy and my co-hosts Sruti and Poshali Sinha will be taking you on to a tour of our special radio feature on Durga Puja in West Bengal. Today, we will be taking you on a journey through the sights, sounds and flavors of India's one of most vibrant festival. So let's get started, shall we?
Durga Pujo is celebrated with great enthusiasm and fervor throughout West Bengal, and it's an occasion for people from all walks of life to come together and celebrate the victory of good over evil.
That's right. And the festival also has a significant social and cultural impact on the state. It's a time for family reunions, feasting, and joyous celebration, and it brings people together in a spirit of harmony and unity.
Definitely. But first, let's brief about the beginning of Pujo, Mahalaya. Every year at 4 a.m. in the morning, every Bengali wakes up to the tune of Mahalaya by Biretro Krishna Bhadro on the radio. This is such a special bond of Bengalis to radio, and it's not just the older generation but also the younger generation who tune into radio to listen to the chant of Chondipat in the morning.
ধরণীর বহিরাকাশে অন্তরিত মেঘমালা প্রকৃতির অন্তরাকাশে জাগরিত জ্যোতির্ময়ী জগন্মাতার আগমন বার্তা আনন্দময়ী মহামায়ার পদধ্বনি অসীম ছন্দে বেজে উঠে রূপলোক ও রসলোক.
True, that soulful music reminding us that Pujo has started officially still rings in our ears. It is not just Pujo time, but still I want October to come soon. During that time, the eyes of Ma Durga are drawn on the clay structure, which we Bengalis call Chokkudan.
And the shuli fool in the fields, marking the homecoming of Ma Durga, is the best feeling a Bengali can ever go through. And also then starts our journey to Durga Puja.
That feeling, it always gives me such warmth. For a Bengali, Pujo starts from Shoshti, when Ma Durga's idol is finely decorated with her weapons and all her ornaments. In Bengali, we call it Ostrodan. From morning to evening, all the kids and the adults gather around the pandal for aarti and seek blessings for their future and well-being. Then starts the official Pujo Brahman, or as we call it, pandal hopping.
Definitely! So let's start with the pandals, the elaborately decorated structures where idols of Ma Durga and her family and worship. There are thousands of pandals across West Bengal, each one unique and beautiful in its own way. And for a Bengali, pandal hopping starts since Shoshti itself.
And the pandals are not just places of worship, but also platforms for cultural and social events. Many pandals have themes that promote social causes, depict historical events, or showcase the rich cultural heritage of Bengal.
Okay, but everything aside, let's not forget about food. Durga Puja is a foodie's paradise with a wide range of delicious dishes available at the food stalls and restaurants across the state. Every pandal has a huge set of food stalls. Most of the crowd will be found around there itself, considering the fact that we all Bengalis are big foodies.
True that, ekdom shotti kotha. From traditional Bengali cuisine like mangsho kosha and bhat with a lebu on the side, to street food like fuchka, moglai paratha, jhalmuri, fish kobiraji, ghugni, buri chul, aloo tikka chaat and many other such things. There's something for everyone to indulge in during the festival.
And how can we forget the music and dance? The sound of the dhak, a traditional Bengali drum, can be heard throughout the state during Durga Puja.
True, that's really so amazing. But are we forgetting dance performances? No, right? Like the traditional Dhunuchi Nach during Navami and Dashami, it is literally the highlight of the festival. We all wait to do the Dhunuchi Nach, also watch it. And yeah, I mean, it really adds to the festive spirit and energy, you know?
True. Durga Puja is definitely a festival that truly reflects the cultural diversity and richness of India. And it's a celebration that brings all people together from all over the world closer and closer.
Now let's talk about the significance of Durga Puja. This festival marks a victory of good over evil, with goddess Durga representing the divine force that defeats the demon Mahishasur.
But you know what I mean? It's not just a religious festival. It's also a time to celebrate the power of women. Goddess Durga is a symbol of strength, courage, and femininity. And her victory over evil is a reminder of the importance of gender equality and empowerment.
But Ishita, speaking of empowerment, don't you think we should talk about the role of women in organizing and participating in Durga Puja?
Definitely.
Like the way women are at the forefront in this festival, from designing the pandals to performing rituals and dances, they have always been in the limelight during Durga Puja.
That's right. And the festival also has a significant economic impact on the state. Durga Puja is a time for business, with thousands of artisans, vendors, and workers involved in creating the pandals, decorations, and food stalls.
Exactly. But also, how can we forget the charity aspect of Durga Puja? Many pandals organize donation drives, distribute foods and clothes to the underprivileged, making this festival an act of giving and compassion.
Yeah, and with that, we come to the end of our special radio feature on Durga Puja in West Bengal. We hope you enjoyed this journey with us and that you will join us again soon for more cultural celebrations and festivities.
So that's it for our feature of Durga Puja. I hope you got a lot of information regarding our festival. Thanks for tuning in to KJC Radio, and we'll be back again with another such episode. Till then, this is me, Puja Sinha, my co-host Ishita Roy and Sruti signing off.